Hey YouTube, Blake 1827. Thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. I am back from my California vacation that I took the week before Christmas. But I'll talk about that here at the end. Mainly wanted to make this video to talk about journaling, my smokes and my pipe tobacco smoking goals for this year. I'll put a link in the ashtray down below of a couple of tobacco rating forms that I did not come up with. One of them is by Mike Zika, and another one is from well-known pipe collector and enthusiast Fred Hanna. And I think they're really well done forms that kind of breaking down different things to guide you through as you smoke through bowls and smoke through some tobacco, and give you a better way to review and capture your impressions of your smokes. And that's what I'm looking to do for this year. So I'm going to work on journaling those and using those. Another helpful tool I'll leave a link to as well is a flavor wheel. This one is a real good example from a YTPC guy, Gently Tamped, although I think he changed his channel name, and I don't even believe he's still making videos. But he kind of crowdsourced from the YTPC this flavor wheel, and it's put together because it's very broad, so it fits a lot better for pipe tobacco flavors rather than a lot of the ones that you'll find for cigars. And then I'll also leave a link to a video. I've got the link about halfway through the video where the guy really starts talking about his method, but it's from on the Bovita channel, or Bovita channel, the little moisture packs, about tasting cigars at a higher level. And it's not really about retrohaling or doing the breath method. He describes a whole different process, and I thought it was really interesting. I've been using it a little bit. I find it fairly helpful. So all those resources are down in the ashtray. Check them out. Hope that you guys find them helpful, or let me know what you guys do. But yeah, that's my main resolution for this year, besides renewing my resolution that I had last year that I failed horribly at with my PAD and TAD of not buying any new pipes or tobacco this year. Speaking of that, housekeeping. This is my Brandy shaped pipe, fourth generation Peder Stokkebye. Got a nice ring grain sandblast all the way around. This was made by Peder Jeppesen, who does the Europe pipes. Nice big bowl. And in it I am smoking a micro blend that I bought last year before the end of the year, so it doesn't count. 4 Monks from Cloudbears. This one's got steam pressed dark fired Kentucky, and he's doing his own steam pressing. And then it's got some bright and red Virginias and some dark burley. And this is my 3rd or 4th bowl of it so far. Really enjoying it. Very mellow, very smooth. I mean, for being a blend that, and he does small batches. For being a blend he just recently put out, it's very well married together. Got nice little earthy notes from the burley and the dark fired, and a light little sweetness note that you pick up on in the background, especially as you work your way down the bowl. And it just smokes really well. It was perfect moisture out of the little pouch, and really liking this blend. Do want to shout out a couple of channels real quick before I forget. Hound Dog. He's in San Antonio, Texas. He's got a lot of musical background as well. He's been sharing, as well as some artwork, and really interesting guy. Check out his channel. Another one who's been making videos for a few months, but I just found his channel, Pork Roll Piper. Really enjoying his stuff. And another channel that has a lot of subscribers, but he basically changed the focus of his channel. So all those subscribers were related to his knife making, and he's just kind of a maker and a artist or artisan. I think it's called the Bull and Burley, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. But he's been making pipe videos for a few months now, periodically, and really kind of enjoy his chats. So, my California vacation. I went out to the California coast last year as well. We went out week before vacation again in 2022, but we went out there in 2021 as well. This year we changed up our trip slightly. I'm in Denver. We drove up to Laramie, Wyoming, and across I-80 all the way out to Reno, Nevada. Went over Donner Pass into San Francisco, spent an afternoon in San Francisco, and then drove down to Monterey. Stayed in Monterey for a few days. That was really nice. Beautiful part of the coast there. And then took one of the most beautiful scenic drives I've ever done. And that's saying something from living here in Denver and having access to lots of beautiful drives here in the Rocky Mountains. But California Highway 1 right down the coast, beautiful vistas, and driving along the edge of the coastline on those cliffs from Monterey all the way almost down to Pismo Beach. Just absolutely beautiful. So if you're ever out that way, highly recommend it. Yeah, and then did a quick stop in Solvang, California, which is a little touristy town, but it's kind of a Danish village, and that's where I got my Christmas present of a new hat here. And then we went down to Santa Barbara for a few days. And then drove all the way back home on Christmas Day, 18 hours. Which wasn't too bad because there wasn't a lot of traffic on the roads, and definitely very few semi-trucks. So traffic flowed very smoothly, and we just decided to go ahead and just make it a one-day drive all the way back home. Alright, well, I think that's me rambling on plenty long enough for everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Take it easy. Have a happy new year. Don't give up on your New Year's resolutions or anything if you've already messed them up or haven't started yet, because you've got the whole year to keep trying. Alright guys, take it easy. Talk to you later.